How's everyone doing today? Here we are, vlog day 22. So today I wanted to share a little video clip of an ad that I got in my Instagram feed. Basically, it's the NAMM show right now, which is the music and technology kind of expo that happens every year down in the States. And perhaps this is some new gear that's just come out, so we're seeing all the ads for the stuff. This SoundId Ai, and it's basically like an AI generated voice system that you sing, and it takes your voice and uses the various aspects of the pronunciation and your words, maybe a little of the vibrato, but it then creates a new voice from one of these voice plugins, all done with AI. I think on some level, it's a fascinating tool, and I just want to have a conversation about it and show it. I know that we've been chatting with some different people about AI, and my friend CJ is going to come and have a conversation with me, and I think we're going to discuss the pros and cons and where it's at and what are the illusions and what role it maybe has within the creative process. Like a computer, like an instrument, like many things, it is a tool and I think can be used as a tool. But in music, the voice has always been one of those really definitively human things that connects us to music. And we have had plugins for pitch correction and modulation and effects and reverb. Is this just the next level of that? Or is this replacing something? I can see the pros from a composer perspective, that you could realize your ideas and sing out your notes and have a more polished performance of it come back that you maybe would teach someone else and then get them. But what level within the creative process is getting replaced by the robot, so to speak? And is that a good thing? How does generated vocals like this play into Bandcamp's announcement that they're banning AI generated music and parts of music? Is the voice one of the central things that we would consider to be definitively human? So this is a fascinating topic, and I wanted to show this video and we can have a conversation about it because it's crazy new times.
My vocals without SoundId Ai. We talk for a minute. And after SoundId Ai. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. All right, let's try. And I have dreamed of you ever since. And now why did I try to do? You gotta work with what you got, mate. Let's say that I wouldn't put all my money on an artist who sang like that.
Yeah.
Let's SoundId Ai voice AI this thing. Last night I saw you standing. I think from my tests, the most suitable voice to this specific take is Steve. This is my voice. Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
And you knew me too. Oh, nice, because it's my vibrato, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just like a baby, you were too shy. But you weren't the only, 'cause so was I. Totally believable. Why don't we try and put some Elton on the backing vocals?
Sure.
Let's play my vocals without SoundId Ai. Build up my confidence. And after SoundId Ai. Build up my confidence. And next. Case closed. So we're ready to present to you the finished thing. Can we talk for a minute? 'Cause I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? 'Cause I want to know your name.
So to me, it's fascinating. I can see the pros and the cons, although it feels like just more steps towards falling off the edge of emptiness. I know myself, the voice, when I've made recordings with singers, the voice and that human vibration is really one of the things that adds a human element, especially to electronic music, where in my path it's always been about creating an organic warmth and a connection within the context of electronic framework of music. So it's very interesting, and I just wanted that to be my little vlog post. This is where we're at. New technology, AI, what role does it have within the creative process, and how much are we giving away? I know that this makes me want to record singers myself even more somehow, but I can see it for a creative process. You're working on a film and you need some vocals, you need some ideas, and you could hum them out yourself, so to speak, and come up with something, mock it up to sell the song to a singer. Interesting times. So I hope you're still being creative out there. I know I am. I've been working on another of the ska tune mixes and working on music for the Dutch composer. Been working on this beautiful medicine prayer song, trying to reframe some drums and music. So I'm keeping busy. I hope you are too. Got a Valentine's Day show coming up at the Slocan Legion with Wax Headroom and DJ Calibri, which I'm excited. That's my friend Anique from Nomads, encouraging her to play. And Kalen always pulls fire out of his hat. So I'm excited for that, and we'll see you out there.